Hello everybody and welcome to my channel Communication Skills with Sir Salman. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe my channel so you just keep on getting new notifications and new videos time to time. Alright, today we'll talk about parts of speech. These are the fundamentals of English language. Parts of speech happen to be 8. I'll write them one by one. First is noun. Second is pronoun. Third is verb. Fourth is adjective. Fifth is adverb. Sixth is conjunction. Seventh is interjection. And eighth is preposition. Now these 8 are parts of speech. So now one by one I go into the details. Okay. So first of all we'll talk about noun. Alright. So now it is a part of speech. It is a part of speech in which we tend to name a person, place, or thing. Example given like Pakistan, some common noun like Germany, these are countries, like anything like chair, which is a common noun, book is a common noun, okay, Mary, name of a girl, that's a proper noun. Phillips, proper noun. Ali, so proper noun. So nouns are divided into two categories, two broad categories, common noun and proper noun. Proper noun is the name of a place or a person like Pakistan, Germany, USA, Canada, okay, and like Ali, Phillips, Mary, Alexander, Johann, etc. etc. But when it comes to common noun like chair, boy, city, country, pen, etc. etc. So this is something about noun. Now we'll go into the next step, and that is pronoun. Alright, our second step is pronoun. It is a part of speech in which we use a word instead of a noun. Examples are like he, she, it, they, them, etc. etc. Just like when I say that Ali is a boy and he is a very intelligent student. So Ali happens to be a noun, and when I say he is a very intelligent student, so he is a pronoun. Similarly, we can make sentences of other pronouns as well. Now we'll go into the third tier, and that happens to be verb. Alright, let's move into verbs. It is a part of speech which shows actions. Example given. Ali is reading a book. Mary is making a cake. So this reading, making, dancing, eating, drinking, all these are verbs. Eating, drinking, smiling, laughing, whatever we do, whatever the actions being committed by a noun or a pronoun happens to be a verb. Alright guys, I hope you guys are following me. Now, the next thing is adjective. Okay? Now here you need to be careful. I want you to be a bit more attentive here. Alright? The fourth tier is adjective. It is a part of speech in which we try to describe a noun or a pronoun. Describe a noun or a pronoun. Alright, examples are: she is a very nice girl. So nice happens to be an adjective. Ali is a brave boy. So brave happens to be an adjective. Third example is Mr. Phillips is very smart. So smart is an adjective. There are so many adjectives like beautiful, smart, intelligent, crazy, nice, sweet, and so on and so forth. Alright? So this is something about adjectives. Now we'll straight away move into adverbs. Alright. Number 5 is adverb. It is a part of speech in which we try to describe a verb more vividly. If you're finding vividly a kind of a difficult word, it's easy word is like clearly. Alright. Okay. Now, as far as adverbs are concerned, adverbs have 3 main categories, although they have more than that. But in this particular video, I'm talking about only 3 categories. Adverb of time, adverb of place, and adverb of manner. The third category happens to be adverb of manner. Okay, kindly concentrate here. When it comes to adverb of time, all those words which are associated with time, like earlier, later, today, tomorrow, morning, evening, all these are adverb of time. But when it comes to adverb of place, all those words which are associated with certain place, like here, there, up, down, adjacent, opposite, adjacent to, opposite to, sometimes we say these words, all these are adverb of place. Now, adverb of manner. Adverb of manner like sweetly, gently, kindly, wisely, hurriedly. All these are which show certain manner, are categorized of adverb of manner. Just like if I say that she is singing a song, but when I say she is singing very sweetly, that sweetly automatically becomes an adverb. Okay, now we need to carry on with that. The next step is conjunction. So let's talk about conjunction now. Alright, conjunction. It is a part of speech in which we tend to connect two sentences. We tend to connect two sentences by using a connector which happens to be a conjunction. Okay? Now these conjunctions are so many. I'm going to give you some examples like and, but, because, although, whereas, as soon as, etc., etc. I'll give you just one example. If I say that if I say that Martin is a good batsman, but a terrible fielder, so this but happens to be a conjunction because it connects these two sentences. It's kind of a bridge between these two sentences. That's where we use conjunctions to bridge, to connect two sentences by using these connectors, which are actually called conjunctions in parts of speech. I hope you got it. Now, I'm going to erase this because the next step happens to be interjection. Okay, so all my subscribers, all the students, please concentrate here a bit more. Now, interjection. It is a part of speech in which we tend to show sudden emotions of grief, joy, and amazement. Alright? Here, just like sometimes we use the word like hurrah, we have won the match. That hurrah happens to be an interjection. Sometimes we use the word like alas, I am ruined, so it shows grief. Sometimes we tend to use the word wow, what a beautiful picture it is. So that is actually showing amazement. So interjection, we tend to use sudden words which shows our emotions of happiness, grief, and amazement. For happiness and joy, we tend to use hurrah. For grief, we use alas. And for amazement, we tend to use wow. So these are the interjections. Now, the last here, the eighth one, which happens to be preposition. So let's simply move into preposition. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. Prepositions. Okay. This is the number 8. It is a part of speech in which we use certain words to complete the sentences, and without them the sentence makes no sense. To complete the sentences, without them the sentence doesn't make any sense. Examples are like on, in, of, or double F of, by, at, etc., etc. Like if I say switch off the TV please, so off with the double off. Okay, if I'll say that please put these files inside the closet, or kindly put this cushion on the sofa. So I'm using these prepositions. So these are the 8 parts of speech. I hope they'll help you in understanding English language better, so that you'll be able to use them in a proper manner. I hope you liked the video. Okay, please do give me your comments. Okay, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.